we'll take a moment to announce the starting line for Lincoln Prep. We have number 14, Hannah Hall, number 1, Aiden Rainford, number 14, Kaylee Hall, number 2, Lauren Rainford, and we're just trying to get a number here on their 5th, and that's going to be number 11, Mia Spadafora.
Ready to go for Bill Crothers. Starters are Samantha Gucciardi, number 5, Justina King, number 10, Keontae Downs, number 3. We also have Ariana Grizzle on the court, and she is number 8. Start off the game, Kaylee Hall with the tip, and she's got it.
Looks like Lincoln's going with a horn set to open the game. Oh, it's a good look.
Great
good
inside
looking.
feed. Lincoln Prep on the scoreboard early. Alien Rainford inside for 2.
Bill Crothers also looking at some back action off the ball screen. They're not going to get it away. It's a shot clock violation.
Lincoln Prep really coming out with some great energy on both ends of the floor. Basket one way and force a shot clock violation the other.
Looks like they're going to the same set again.
Hannah Hall up top, penetration. Finds Rainford on the bottom block. Rolls off the rim. Samantha Gucciardi with a rebound.
I think you get the feeling it's going to be very difficult to contain both of them today. Lincoln doing a good job on cutters.
Justina King up with the shot, but it rolls off the rim. Aiden Rainford with the ball.
Lincoln out and running. Yeah. Lincoln did a great job of putting pressure on the basket and transition on that one.
King attempted to make a block there, but got called for the foul on Kaylee Hall, who will be shooting 2 at the free throw line. Hall misses the first. Looks like she's got something on her wrist there.
Looks like we got a couple sprained thumbs today. And we'll see if that factors in any of our shooting and passing. Certainly doesn't affect the feet, though.
King with her feet set launches a 3 off the front rim. Mia Spadafora with the rebound, but loses it. King on the ground. Looks like it's a jump ball.
Yeah, Crothers showing some hustle and some grit there.
Yeah.
Keontae did a great job getting to the floor.
Hale shoots the gap and gets a steal. Goes up again. Tia Mizier rips it from her.
Some great anticipation, just brought the ball down a little too low.
Skip pass to King. King goes for a second 3. Off on that one. Rainford pushes. Spadafora with one more to the corner to Kaylee Hall. Also off. Tia Mizier with the rebound. Lauren Rainford, younger sister of Aiden, picks the ball up and shoots, misses. Ooh. Almost had a...
Certainly a spirited affair so far. Players not afraid to get on the floor.
That's what I love about the intensity level here. Everybody just wants that ball so so bad. Everybody's just flying over.
Yep, and it's certainly not hesitating to sacrifice their body to get to it either.
Nazier goes up top. Uses a screen from Justina King. Decides to penetrate herself.
Yeah, Lincoln doing a great job of clogging the lane on that. Really forcing other people to score.
Gucciardi gets Bill Crothers on the scoreboard with that baseline jumper. Nice looking jump shot. Hall turns the corner and gets all the way to the rim.
Yeah, did a good job staying with it. Didn't get put off by the contact, kept your feet moving.
Keontae Downs with a jumper just off the mark. Aiden Rainford with the rebound, advances again. Hannah Hall with a wonderful hesitation, left to right, attacks and draws a foul.
Yeah, she read the opportunity to reject the screen. Took it strong hand to the rim.
Got 2 subs coming in for Bill Crothers. Callie Wright, as well as Lakey Sora sub into the game.
Hannah Hall makes her first. And her second. Lincoln picking up full court. Almost forced a turnover.
King attempts to make a full court pass. It gets picked off by Lauren Rayford, who advances to Kaylee. Kaylee loses it. Lauren Rainford with 2.
It's another transition finish, or another transition attempt at the rim for Lincoln.
9-2 here early in the game. 6-minute mark of the first as Lincoln Prep leads Bill Crothers.
That's going to be an offensive foul with a push-off. You can just see the frustration mounting, having to deal with some of this full-court pressure. And Crothers certainly not getting their way in the full court or the half court right now. We'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Graham discussed with her team during the timeout. It's going to be Lincoln Prep ball coming in. Looks like Crothers have gone to a zone look on defense.
Hall attempts to save the ball, goes out of bounds. Bill Crothers will inbound.
Lincoln reciprocating with a bit of zone pressure of their own.
Lakey Sora up top with the ball. Swings to Keontae Downs, who rubs off the screen. Attacks going to the left, puts it up, and drops it right over Aiden Rainford. Great take by Keontae Downs. Incredible speed with the ball in her hands.
Yep, Bill Crothers staying in the zone in the half court. They force another turnover here.
Emily Martindale. Breakaway layup. 11-4 Lincoln.
Lincoln doing a good job of capitalizing on these turnovers and transition looks. It's open look by Lakey.
Bill Crothers has made a really good adjustment in terms of handling that full court pressure. Consecutive possessions, they've been able to break that press a little easier than we saw earlier in the game.
Crothers gone back to man on the inbound.
Azir with heavy ball pressure and forces a steal. She attacks 2-on-1, puts it up. Mia Spatafora with what looks like a block, but was also caught out of bounds when she caught it.
Ketras checking in for number 11, Mia Spatafora.
Ariana Grizzle to Lakey Sora. Wide open jumper, and she misses.
It's another defensive board from Aiden Rainford. Bill Crothers is really going to need to start challenging, getting some second looks. Aiden finishes inside again.
That was a nice sister-sister connection. Lincoln Prep applying that full court pressure again, looking to trap. Force yet another turnover.
Yeah, these are starting to mount for both sides.
We have Hennessy Lou Brown, who has just subbed in for Keontae Downs. Hennessy, another one of those, another quick athletic guard for Bill Crothers.
Crothers back to that zone look, forcing a jump ball. It's going to stay Lincoln Prep. Crothers going back to man on the inbound. And another turnover on the travel. So we have a foul called. Number 10, Hannah Hall in the reach. It looked like they were shaping to get a pretty good trap in there.
Grizzle finds Mazier to Sora. Rainford with a tip on Ariana Grizzle's shot.
And Lincoln's out and running again.
Emily Martindale just off the mark. Hall with some hustle, but it goes out of bounds. It will be Bill Crothers' ball. 3:10 left in the first. Folks, it's 13-4. Lincoln Prep over Bill Crothers in our game of the week.
Number 11, Mia Spatafora checking back in for number 15, Emily Martindale.
Lincoln showing that press again. Lou Brown dribbles through this time. Quick pass leads to a turnover.
Beaten a little too easily there. I think Coach Bailey is going to want that ball leaned out a little bit more assertively than allowing it to get dribbled through the middle. They're showing a 2-3. Rainford commanding position in the middle of the key, right above that circle. She's going to be a problem all day.
Yeah, she's been successful early just from catching inside and finishing, and so she's going to keep on looking for it. Her teammates are doing a great job finding her.
Crothers are going to have to make a decision on how they want to guard that.
Rainford hits both. Lou Brown attacks down the right. Callie Wright will go to the free throw line. One of the younger players on the Bill Crothers team. Callie played with the Team Ontario 15 UB team this past summer.
Really came a long way by the end of the summer, too. But getting to the line there shows you the value of making sure that Crothers starts getting some second chances on the glass. And see if they can capitalize with Rainford out. So number 5, Eden Ferraro, is checked in for her.
Looks like they've gone into, it's like a 1-2-2.
They're really trying to match up the middle now.
Spider 4 with a long one off the mark, goes out of bounds.
Both teams showing some struggles from behind the arc early on. Number 14, Kaylee Hall, coming back in for Ketra. And Lincoln sitting in that 2-2-1. Just to slow Crothers down, make them think a little bit.
Grizzle with the attack, goes left and finishes. And I think that's what really Crothers needs to try to look for, is that paint touch.
They've done a better job the last couple possessions of trying to get the ball inside to the rim to finish.
Lauren Radford with a hesitation. Hall attacks. It's a bit of a scramble for the ball.
Good jump ball here. It's going to be Bill Crothers' possession.
Job by Jenna Golden getting her hands on the ball. Nazir attacks. Finds Golden on the baseline.
Just a little long. It's going to stay Bill Crothers' ball. Got 14 on the shot clock.
Downs with the runner. Banks it off the glass.
She got a good first step. Got past her man. Nice balance finish.
Crothers chipping into the lead, 15-9. As the first dwindles down.
Showing more energy on their zone.
Lauren Rainford with a 3. Just off the mark. Gets her own rebound, though.
Was a good look. And a little confusion there.
Grizzle surveys the court, makes a long pass, finds Downs.
She did a good job of making sure she didn't get sped up on that possession either. So it was deflected out of bounds there by Eden Ferraro. So we stay Crothers' ball, 14 seconds still on the shot clock.
Picked off by Hannah Hall. She attacks. Finds a trailing forward.
It's 2 more points off turnovers.
Eden Ferraro with a nice finish there on the right side. "15 seconds remaining."
Shot clocks, 4-second difference.
Nazir forces it up, but a little too late. Shot clock violation. .4 remaining. Hall's got it up top, launches it from half court. Off the mark, but it almost looked good.
Not a bad look.
17-9 after the first quarter. In our game of the week here, OSBA, we've got Lincoln Prep, who is hosting Bill Crothers.
We're back with second quarter action. We left off at 17-9, Lincoln Prep. It's going to be Huskies ball to start.
Martindale steps on the sideline unknowingly.
Lincoln Prep's gone back to a bit of a man press just to show. It's going to be a good battle inside here between Aiden Rainford and Sam Gucciardi. Gucciardi just committed to Windsor, Coach Valet.
Grizzle with the in and out. Keontae Downs with some hustle. Rainford ends up with the ball. Hannah Hall now pushing. Finds Brooklyn Johnson, who gives it back to Hall. Nearly steps out of bounds.
Bit of an unfortunate foul there from Rainford. Not sure how much she knew about it. Lincoln's starting to do a little bit more of a creative job with their ball screens and looking for early slips. Really going to keep Crothers on their toes.
Counted down to the short mid-range. Off the mark, Hall pushes. Martindale finds Spetafor up top. Johnson back to Hall.
Good
in and
ball
out.
movement. Yep. Good ball movement from Lincoln. It's another second chance opportunity.
Lincoln really moving that ball quickly around the perimeter.
Martindale did a good job of picking up weak side rebound for an easy putback.
Mazier uses the Gucciardi screen. That's caught. Raiden gets her hand for it. Aiden Renfrew gets her hand on it. And Johnson back down the other way.
It's another transition look for Lincoln.
King finds Grizzle. Grizzle attacks. And she is fouled.
Lincoln's transitions doing a good job of getting back and clogging lanes. Just didn't move their feet that time.
King finds Gucciardi down low. Rainford pushing. Emily Martindale to Johnson. Johnson attacks. Emily Martindale with another offensive rebound. She's really working. Loose ball. Martindale again with her hands on it. Gets tied up with Gucciardi.
Basketball is definitely falling in favor of Lincoln right now. They seem to be getting their hands to everything. Rainford and Gucciardi tussling inside again, both fighting for good position.
Star open on the baseline, and she hits. Now when Sora's got her feet set, you can almost count that it's going to be a good shot. Gets to steal the other way, but then Hall also picks off her pass. Spetafor open, and she hits from deep.
There's some shooting coming alive from both teams right now.
24-11 as we hit the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter. King slips through two defenders, attacks.
That's going to be a big foul on Rainford. I believe that's her second. Eden Ferraro checking in for Rainford. And Delina McMillan in for number 10, Hannah Hall.
Downs up top to Grizzle, who finds King, who finds Sora, feet set, and this one is off the mark. Martindale with another rebound. Martindale's really come off the bench for Lincoln, and she's just finding a way to get in those rebounding spots, getting her team extra possessions. Inside. Gucciardi with a nice rebound, but just slips out of her hands. Keontae Downs subs off for Bill Crothers. Hennessy Lou Brown returns. King with the steal, advances, bounce pass to Lou Brown, who goes up just short. Martindale, the rebound, she'll take it herself. Finds McMillan.
And that's going to be a bad screen. Timing was a little off on that one. We might have left a little early.
Callie Wright will sub in for Samantha Gucciardi.
Into the game for the Colts, number 22, Callie Wright. And for the Huskies, number 2, Lauren Rainford.
We have Lauren Rainford back in for number 7, Brooklyn Johnson.
King with an attack, and the basket will be good.
I think King's really going to look to exploit her size advantage when she's able to catch on the move.
Now, this is the second possession that we've seen a Crothers guard kind of really attack that lane and be successful. Converts on the free throw. 24-14. Prep over Crothers. Split up. Fora finds Ferraro inside for a shot.
That time Ferraro just got wrong side of Callie Wright. Ferraro's checking out. Number 8, Macy Tarrant's checking in. Wright knocks down her first. And the second one just rims out.
Shot clock winding down here for Lincoln Prep. Crothers really contesting the shot. Martindale off the mark. King with the rebound.
It's a scrambly possession by Lincoln. Seemed to be some confusion on which side picks were going to come on.
Substitution for the Colts, number 23, Tia Bittier. And for the Huskies, number 10, Hannah Hall.
We got a timeout coming here with 5:27 left in the second.
And we're back. Excited for some second quarter action here.
Hall's checked back into the game. You have to feel that that's a defensive substitution for Lincoln Prep, especially the last few possessions for Crothers, getting into the paint so easily.
Hall on the wing. She will use the screen for Macy Tarrant. Will attack. Short pull-up. Callie Wright with a nice rebound. Lakey Sora pushes.
Yeah, Wright did a good job getting position on that one.
King for three. And nothing but the bottom of the net.
Wright screen did a pretty good job getting a bit of extra space for King on that one.
Prepping that horn set, split it forward with the ball up top. Surveys the floor.
They're really going to put Crothers in a number of off-ball screens.
Hall with an offensive rebound.
Good move inside.
Split it forward with a nice left-handed finish.
Yeah. A great job of sealing her player. Finishing to the middle. Didn't feel the pressure of late clock either.
Lazier with the steal. Bounces off the rim. It's tough luck. Keontae Downs in the game as Lakey Sora and Ariana Grizzle step off the floor. Jenna Golden, number 20 for Beau Crothers, is also subbed into the game.
Emily Martindale's getting a bit of a breather here. She's worked pretty hard on both ends of the floor tonight. Kaylee Hall's come back into the game.
Hall finds Ketra. It's a for rim. Kaylee Hall with an offensive rebound though and muscles one in.
Hall and Martindale really doing a good job combining with each other on the boards at both ends with Aiden Rainford being out.
Lazier finds a cutting King. King to right inside. Travel violation. Hall advances the ball against some defensive ball pressure.
Play getting a little jammed up there on the sideline.
Shot clock at 6 as Hall uses a screen, splits it, and draws a foul.
Just too much space there on that hedge. Hall found just enough to get through. This is, again, another excellent read on the ball pick.
Converts both. 32-18. Just under 3 minutes left in the first half. Of course, OSBA action.
Lincoln is certainly going to make Crothers work for every foot of the floor. And they force another turnover.
Hall. Split it forward with the interior pass, and Tarrant is fouled by Keontae Downs.
Yeah, they did a great job of spotting the mismatch inside there. Unfortunate not to get a better look out of it.
Soro, Grizzle, and Gucciardi will join King and Golden on the court for Bill Crothers.
And with Gucciardi and Golden coming in, Lincoln have also gone to Eden Ferraro as well for a little bit of size.
But a 4 off the mark with the 3.
Crothers just not getting enough out of their transition right now. Forced to stop. Need to start getting back into this game. You can see during these free throws, Hannah Hall giving instructions, getting everybody on the same page as to what this offensive possession is going to look like.
Grizzle misses both, but Gucciardi with a strong rebound goes up and just misses short on her layup
Brooklyn
attempt.
Johnson doing a good job to get a hand to that.
But a 4 with a long one off the mark. Gucciardi jumps on top of the ball.
The jump ball going Bill Crothers' way. Again, Kaylee Hall on the floor getting hands to it.
Grizzle uses a screen from Gucciardi. Finds Gucciardi inside, who converts.
Yeah, that's a good job by Gucciardi, being able to skate under there, make herself an option.
King jumps the gap. Ball goes up, misses a layup, but Hall's calls for a push in the back.
And she does not agree with it.
King has really been looking to attack this second quarter. Found her way to the free throw line a few times and even hit a 3. She's really trying to put the scoring on her back.
Yeah, she did a really good job of anticipating that up pass out of the corner. Got hands to it, finished strong. McMillan is checked back in for Hannah Hall.
King splits the free throws.
Number 2, Lauren Rainford's also checking in for Lincoln Prep. For number 5, Eden Ferraro is going out. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Lincoln Prep up 32-21.
Gucciardi with the rebound.
Lincoln Prep really using all of that clock.
Grizzle with the pull-up to back rim. McMillan with the rebound.
Lincoln slowing their possession down a little bit here.
Under a minute remaining in the second quarter. McMillan finds Rainford up top. Lauren Rainford. Strathallen. Shot clock is turned off as Leaky Sore advances the ball. Finds King on the baseline, who attacks. Nice floater.
That's a big basket to Bill Crothers. That brings the game to 3 possessions here.
Crothers showing a 2-3.
Yeah, they're now down 9.
McMillan with one more pass to Kaylee Hall, who hits for the long 2 as the buzzer.
Talking about timely baskets. Kaylee Hall stepping up and hitting that one at the buzzer.
32-23 is the end after one half of action here. OSBA's Game of the Week between Lincoln Prep and Bill Crothers. We will take a short break.
So I'm with Kashana from Durham Elite. Kashana, thank you. You had a bit of a collision with your teammate at the end of the game there. Are you okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Everything's fine. You were able to come back out and finish. Perfect. So this is a rare close game for you guys. Your record was 7-1 coming in here. You were down 3 at halftime. What was your mentality? What was the team's mentality coming out in the second half?
We were just trying to come out, execute our plays, run the floor, stop them from getting points in the post, just slow them down basically.
And what do you think really hurt you guys the most this game? Was it the Haley Brown inside? They're crashing the offensive glass. Like, what did you think was maybe your biggest weakness here?
I'd say them crashing the boards. We missed a lot of box outs. Slowing them down in transition was definitely something that we need to work on. And probably their outside shooting.
Okay, great, for sure. And as I mentioned, you guys were 7-1 coming into this game, a rare loss for you. What are you going to learn from this as a team?
That we just need to take it one play at a time, not rush things. Just slow down when we need to, speed up when we need to, play as a team.
Perfect, play as a team. Thanks a lot, Kashana, and good luck moving forward. Thank you.
Taya Hansen just put 18 points up on Durham Elite. Taya, how is it to knock off the #1 team in the OSBA?
I mean, it feels pretty good. It was an awesome team win. We all worked hard. We're pushing. Our goal was to get deflections and boards, and I think we did a good job of that in the end, and we just kept pushing through and didn't get up. So I think we're all pretty pumped, and we feel pretty good right now.
Perfect, and that now puts your win streak at 4 games. You guys won the OSBA tip-off tournament here at the Rise, then lost a few games early in the regular season. How is it to finally get some wins under your belt, push your way up the standings?
I mean, we've just been going really hard in practice and just changing kind of our mindset and just realizing that we want to win, and then that's our goal to be in the championship finals. So we just kind of had that mindset and just kept pushing, and then our hard work paid off.
Perfect. And you guys had some few injuries early on. So how is it to finally have your whole team back, all practicing, playing together, one big team on the court?
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to have Haley back in it full time, and she's a huge asset to our team. She's a solid just post for us, but also stretch four and getting those rebounds. And we have Kate almost back. She's almost there. We're really thankful to have her practicing with us now because she's really important to us.
Taya Hansen, recent commit to Arizona State, going to be a Sun Devil. How excited are you to have that off your chest, just be able to play this year and next, not to worry about that?
Yeah, I just feel great right now. I mean, I can't take this smile off my face. Not only is it just like a big relief, but I'm just excited to get better and just to train for ASU and that to be my goal. But it's been a great experience with recruiting. I'm really thankful for all the schools that have been recruiting me, but I'm just really excited to kick it off with ASU. And my family has been there throughout this whole process, and all the coaches, teammates. I just want to thank them all so much because it's been a great journey, and I'm really excited to be here.
Perfect. Pac-12, watch out. So we'll take you through our just lightning round of fun questions. Just first thing that comes to mind, just spit it out. Okay, so favorite basketball player?
Diana Taurasi.
Celebrity crush?
I don't really have one, to be honest. I love Marvel, and I mean, Chris Evans is one of my favorites.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Favorite color?
Blue or red. Red.
ASU?
ASU, yeah. Burgundy and gold.
Perfect. And favorite song?
I like the Chainsmokers.
Perfect. And favorite dance move?
I don't dance very often, so well, the girls have actually kind of put me out of my comfort zone with that, but I don't know.
Perfect, that's all right. Thank you, Taya. Great game.
And say a karaoke night came on, what would be the song that you were going to sing?
Not sure. A Drake song, maybe. How about Work? I'll sing Work.
And celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush? Probably Steph Curry.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, LeBron James.
LeBron James, perfect. Thanks so much, Christina. Congratulations on the win.
Finish it, and the best way to finish for me, go up and dunk it, so I dunked it.
What's your favorite breakfast food?
Cereal. Frosted Flakes.
All right, good game.
Any spirit animal for you, what would you consider it?
A dog, I guess. Sometimes they're vicious. I don't know.
Sometimes they're lovable?
Yeah, I've always loved dogs. Yeah, a dog.
Who is your celebrity crush?
I don't think I have one.
No one. He likes no one.
I got a question for you. So, after you hit that three, what was the feeling going through your mind?
I was just trying to close the game out, you know. I'm got ice in my veins, you know. I really do that on a regular basis, bro. I really do that on a regular basis.
All right, guys.
Getting set for some second half action. Liana Osei here. We have a special guest in the building introducing Nara Fields, a member of our senior women's national team and current WNBA player, professional basketball player. Nara, say what's up to the folks.
Hello, everyone.
So this is Nara's first time checking out some of the OSBA landscape here. Nara, what do you think about the game so far?
Honestly, it's a great game. You can tell these teams are really battling it out. They're really getting after it. You see them diving on the floor, really just doing all the little things, which is really important.
Now, there's some talented players on the floor who have just committed to go to universities in the NCAA and the CIS. Hannah Hall, Aiden Rainford, Samantha Gucciardi. What would you say to, kind of like the preparation for playing at the next level in terms of, having the OSBA as that platform where they're playing before they leave? What kind of preparation do you think that serves to them?
I think it serves a great purpose. I mean, the structure of how a prep school is built is similar to the college scene, where everything pretty much surrounded by you. So coaches are really committed to you. You have all the facilities you need to really work on your game and stuff like that. So the prep kind of gives them an idea of what college will be like. So going into college, some of that experience will rub off, and they'll be able to adjust to their school quickly.
And what I really like about this, too, is being able to, actually see the girls grow and mature over, the past 2 seasons, playing in OSBA games here and then, being able to make that transition. So you had a busy summer yourself. Can you talk to us about, how the past, maybe 6 or 7 months has gone for you?
It's kind of just been nonstop basketball. I went from playing in the Olympics straight to going overseas and playing in Turkey. So everything really has just been nonstop basketball. I've never had really an off season. So for me, it was just like basketball to basketball. And it was fun. While it lasted, I learned a lot just playing against really good competition. So for me, everything was a learning experience.
Well, thank you so much for coming out and checking out our OSBA Game of the Week. And we wish you the best moving forward and getting ready for training camp.
All right, thank you.
And we are back to second half action, 34-23. Lincoln Prep ball. Crothers showing a little bit of full court pressure. Downs picks up a foul. Looks like she got tripped up there a bit.
So Rainford starting the third quarter on the bench. We'll see if Bill Crothers can take advantage of that.
Back to the horn set. They're getting lots of looks out of there. Strathallen with a handoff to Hall. Sets a screen. Gucciardi with a nice block on Hall.
Yeah, she did a great job of anticipating the flight of the ball. Didn't chase after it.
Mazier finds down on the baseline, who attacks. Got a tie up.
And that's the type of aggression that Crothers is going to want out of Downs. Ripping baseline when she's got an advantage. She's certainly athletic enough to get to the rim. And she can be pretty explosive.
Downs puts up a 3 and misses. Long rebound to Hall, who now advances.
We got an uncharacteristic turnover there from Hannah Hall.
Lincoln Prep showing a 2-3. Crothers finds Gucciardi inside. Mazier dribbles, finds down. Grizzle to Gucciardi, who misses, gets her own rebound, and is able to put it back.
It's a really patient possession by Bill Crothers there. He worked the ball around well for a good look inside.
Single-digit lead here for Lincoln Prep. Hall with a good tape. Looks like that basketball was halfway down the rim and then
Might
popped
have
back
been more
out.
than halfway down. Hence her surprise.
0 to pass to Gucciardi. Back rim. Ferraro with the rebound finds Hall. Hall's always looking to attack, and she always has her head up. Young point guards. This is what you must be doing when you're advancing a ball up the floor.
Good balanced shot from Hall off the pick. Back into their 2-3. Let's see if Crothers can get another patient look.
Hall to Hall. Hannah finishes.
No relation, but another excellent use of points off turnovers. Looks like the referees might be coming together on this one. And they do overturn the original call. Macy Trance come back in for number 5, Eden Ferraro. Rainford remaining on the bench.
Grizzle inside, one dribble pull up, and sinks it over Lauren Rainford. That's one of the I think one of the more areas or a game that she's comfortable with is that pull up. Grizzle. Hannah right back with a one-footed floater coming off of that screen.
It's a good answer by Lincoln.
Sora open on the baseline and she hits.
It's a good quick look from Crothers, catching Lincoln a little off guard.
10-point game here, almost halfway through the third quarter. Hall with patience, Kaylee that is. Finds Spadafora, who pump fakes and attacks. Grizzle with a nice steal. Lauren getting her hands on it, some back and forth. King is successful. Finds Sora. It looks like it's gonna stick to being Bill Crothers' ball.
Jenna Golden's entered for Ariana Grizzle. We're seeing Aiden Rainford checking back in, along with Emily Martindale for Kaylee Hall and Macy Tarrant. This is the first time we've seen Aiden in quite a while. She's been down for the start of the third and a good chunk of the second quarter as well.
Lou Brown with a baseline attack but misses the layup.
Rainford making her presence known immediately, picking up that defensive board.
Crothers showing his own. Rainford catches it inside but loses it. Hennessy with an attack.
Rainford might just need a possession or two on the offensive end to get herself back into this one. So that's 2 defensive rebounds and 2 defensive possessions.
I think for Crothers, they need to have a little bit more patience on the offensive end. We've seen consecutive possessions where they've shot it either contested or in a difficult position.
Oh, Lincoln did a great job of overloading the zone.
Hannah Hall with a corner 3.
Wide open. Lincoln jamming these high ball screens. No call.
Golden with an attack. Tries to find Samantha Gucciardi, but goes out of bounds.
Brooklyn Johnson checking in for number 11, Mia Spadafora. We got 4:41 left in the third. Lincoln Prep is up 13. We're running the same overload action.
Martindale to Johnson. Johnson finds Rainford. Back to Martindale.
Good inside out look. Go right back to the hot hand. And Martindale's now established her outside shot.
King to Jenna Golden, who puts it up off the mark. Lauren Rainford with a nice attack, finishes with the left hand. Crothers takes a quick timeout.
They've got to do something to stop this run. As Lincoln Prep's now extended the lead to 18. Just under 4 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, that was a quick turnaround. It seemed like it was just a few minutes ago that it was a 9-point game.
Well, you really felt that Crothers was starting to chip back away, exerting a little bit more influence on the game on the offensive end, and a couple quick shots and a transition layup, and it's an entirely different story. A good timeout by Coach Graham, see if she can't get her players on the same defensive page and start manufacturing a little bit more offense.
We'll take a little break. Mazier fakes using the screen. Is unsuccessful on the shot. Martindale chases the ball down. Rainford advances past half court. Finds Hall. Hall's been so good off the ball screen this game. I mean, that's part of what she does. Finds Lauren Rainford. Lou Brown trying to anticipate where Lauren Rainford was going to attack.
Didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there.
King pushes up the floor. Pull up. Hits the back rim. Gets battered around. Rainford. It's another defensive rebound. Advances and finds Martindale, who puts it up with the left. Rainford chases. You can really see with this Lincoln Prep team, when Rainford is on the floor, they're just much more effective.
They certainly do a better job of commanding the inside on both ends of the floor when she's there. She's just been a really tough matchup for Crothers. We'll see if Coach Graham could run a little offense to isolate on Rainford and see if she can't pick up another foul.
Mazier finds Lou Brown. Lou Brown with the baseline attack. Gucciardi powers one in against Rainford.
Yeah, she squeezed that one in. Rainford did a good job of staying still. A little hesitant to reach and make an attempt to play on it. You can see where those fouls might be playing into some hesitation on her part.
Mazier jumps on the ball. Ariana Grizzle subs in for Hennessy Lou Brown. 32-50, 2.5 remaining in this third quarter. Hall advances. It's a pass to Lauren, who misses, but Aiden's got the offensive rebound and a finish.
Lincoln just getting out in numbers again. They've been so good in transition, creating opportunities for themselves today. Looks like we have Alina McMillan and Macy Tarrant checking back in for Hall and Rainford. Imagine they're going to get a bit of a breather heading into the fourth quarter. So a short visit back to the court for Rainford, but certainly very effective in blowing this game wide open for Lincoln.
King applying full court pressure here against McMillan. And King forces a backcourt violation.
And sometimes we just need to be a little bit more direct in our approach to getting that ball over the timeline.
Zora jabs and shoots three. Gucciardi with the save.
And a little pinball on this possession.
Zora with the three. Downs with the rebound and goes up, but she's fouled. It's a really nice box out there from the young guard.
A little uncharacteristic from Lincoln not being able to pick up that defensive board. We've been pretty good on them all day.
Down splits a pair of free throws. Rizzo picks up. That's a steal on Brooklyn Johnson and then draws a quick foul.
A little bit of soft pressure from Bill Crothers there. Forced a turnover and a little confusion there on the court about timeouts. As a reminder, this is FIBA and we can't time out between free throws. Looks like we're going to have to wait another second, literally another second for a timeout. Lincoln's going to get their timeout here with 1:06 remaining. And the Huskies are up 52-34.
And we will be back.
So Crothers is going to be making another trip to the line here.
Grizzle hits on the first. Easy turn with a rebound. Finds McMillan. Martindale with an attack. Good finish.
Yeah, she did a good job of finding a gap and getting on her defender's hip.
Grizzle with an aggressive take. Finishes with the right hand.
She might have been looking for the and one there. No call. Some good movement out of the full court pressure by Lincoln.
Brooklyn Johnson off the mark. Downs picks up the ball. Finds King.
5 seconds left.
King with a left to right cross. Beautiful. Beats 2 defenders and finishes with a layup. And Crothers with a nice little run to end the third quarter.
Yeah, that flurry brought the game within 15 now.
Let's see if Crothers can continue on their run leading into the fourth quarter. Taking a short break.
Love the headman. That's a great look to you. Take your space. After that's in, though, let's remember that is a flow mechanism. That's one of our entries. We can just get through there, get into our dribble center if we need to, but nice job to find your advantage. Everyone else is A, moving off that penetration, and B, got to get 3 to glass. That's our first form of transition defense. Ari switch. Sam and Ari switch checks. And if you're not leading the whole break, 1-2 dribbles, get us going. You all can do that. If we see them go into that press again, that was pretty good recognition. Ari started to come back. As long as we get somebody middle, right, even if it's not out of our perfect plus set, that's okay because we understand our support points and where to go. Okay, and we need to do a better job recognizing time score at the end. I don't want to have to use a timeout every time I want to set something up. We got to know now's a chance we want to go one shot so they don't get an extra possession. Shar. So what do you think you could change next time? Yeah, so just as you're recovering, get that banana a little bit more so you got an angle. Everybody else, yes, she got beat middle, but we still got to be loading to the ball to have a presence there. I do not care about the score. I care about us being great and us getting better. Offensively, given time and score and long-term thinking, if we're in a fast break, like open rim, we're going. Otherwise, let's get better and work through some stuff, okay? You're going to help us run this.
Ketra's come into the game for Lincoln and a little bit more quickness on the perimeter. She gets to the rim right away.
Good to see Ketra getting on the scoreboard.
Crothers in a 2-2-1. Let's see if Lincoln can put a stop to Bill Crothers' run here.
Hall picks it up off of a steal.
Lincoln's pressure forcing the turnover on the inbound.
Benefora surveying the floor as the shot clock winds down. Finds Hall. Good defensive pressure by Crothers. 1 on the shot clock. Let's see if they could finish it off.
The referee found a deflection in there somewhere. 1 second on the shot clock. Let's see if Crothers can get a stop here.
Hall launches.
Oh, Lincoln got a good look out of it. Big offensive foul call. But you can see what Crothers is trying to do by forcing the switch on the hedge. Looking inside for a mismatch.
King picks off the pass. Draws a foul against Ketra. If Crothers can keep drawing fouls to stop the clock and, they convert on their free throws, there's plenty of time left in the game.
Yeah, they've been doing a much better job in the second half of getting to the foul line.
King hits her first.
Huskies lead to 15.
Rainford to Kaylee Hall, who attacks the middle of the lane, loops it up, and just pops off the rim. King with a nice athletic save to Grizzle. Ari attacks. Good anticipation from Rainford. Grizzle not giving up on it though. Gets it back and draws a foul on Rainford.
This is a big foul. Yeah, Rainford picks up her fourth. With 8 minutes left in the game. And if Crothers can make use of this, we'll see how long Coach Bailey can keep Rainford out for. Interestingly, Coach Graham going a little bit smaller.
So attacks. Hall trying to thread the needle. King with anticipation. Lou Brown attacks. Tries to loop under.
She did well to stay with it.
King with a nice finish. And just like that, 43-56.
Huskies lead down to 13. 7.5 minutes left in the fourth. I have a feeling Lincoln's really having to grind in the half court for looks. Lincoln just hasn't had the efficiency in the half court that they've had in spots this game. They've really tried to maximize their advantage in transition. They're just not getting those looks right now either.
Really, really solid defensive possession from Bill Crothers.
I think Lincoln's going to want to be talking about getting a little bit more ball reversal or some inside-out action offensively. Because Crothers is really being allowed to press out and not have to do a whole lot in the half court right now.
King dribbles up top. Golden with the screen. She rejects it. Looking for help, looking for help. Finds Grizzle. Grizzle with attack to the left, puts it up. Hall with a rebound. Grizzle fouls her.
Looks like Kaylee Hall's a little sore after that one. Lauren Rainford checking back in for number 5. Eden Ferraro.
Hall finds Lauren Rainford. Blue Brown soars. Golden secures a rebound. Outlet to Ariana Grizzle. King with a 3. Off the front rim, Hall with a nice rebound. She advances. Wisely pulls it back out. No need for Lincoln Prep to rush in the offense. Martindale fouled by Jenna Golden.
It's going to be Lincoln Prep possession with 14 on the clock, 6 minutes left in the fourth. Lincoln still up 13. Correction, Lincoln Prep up 16. Or 15 rather. So they call 1-2.
Rizzo finds Mazier. Mazier into King. Good ball movement.
Yeah, that time Crothers got some good baseline penetration, found the kick out. And an easy post entry for the layup.
Grizzle with the steal. Finds Downs.
Crothers is going to need to continue to get stops.
Ariana Grizzle will go to the free throw line again.
Leanna, as you pointed out earlier, Crothers doing a good job of stopping the clock for points here. If they can continue to capitalize. Grizzle rims out the first. She's looking to make the back end of this one. She does. We're back to a 4-possession game. Lots of basketball left. There's another stop by Crothers.
Downs with a shot.
Maybe a little ill-advised. Would have liked to see Downs get to the rim on that one, maybe.
Yeah, that was definitely a quick shot. And Bill Crothers has had, a lot of success the past few minutes at going to the basket and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, referees have really established they're willing to make foul calls. She's certainly explosive enough to get there. And Lincoln continuing to go even smaller here. This is really a battle of the guards.
Mazier splits 2 defenders and goes up. Nice move off the glass.
The Lincoln Prep lead's now shrunk to 10.
Martindale finds Ketra. Ketra inside to Lauren Rainford, who misses, but Martindale again.
Yeah, she cleaned up really well.
She's been so big the whole game at getting those second chance opportunity baskets. Mazier with a nice stop and go. Finishes with a floater.
Good answer. This is turning into a free-for-all.
Bill Crothers cannot afford to just keep exchanging baskets as time dwindles down. We've hit the 4.5 mark. Lauren Rainford looking to expose that height mismatch between herself and Tia Mazier, and it's successful. She gets to the free throw line.
Lincoln opting to go back to a little size here. With Aiden Rainford checking back in, as well as number 11, Mia Spadafora. Hannah Hall still talking to her team. Lincoln Prep leads back up to 11. And as anticipated, Coach Graham bringing Sam Gucciardi back into the game in answer to Coach Bailey opting to bring back Rainford with 4 left.
Mazier uses a screen, attacks the left, finds Lakey Sora. Misses on the 3. Rainford pushes it back. Lauren Rainford. And Hall with the ball as we hit the under the 4-minute mark.
It's another stop by Crothers to see if they can use this.
Rainford with a back tip on Gucciardi. Hannah Hall attacks. Stops, finds Rainford, who will shoot the 3. Hits the front rim.
Crothers have linked together a couple stops here. But they're going to need to be consistent on their offensive possessions.
Kaylee Hall and Justina King with a tie-up. Will be Lincoln Prep's possession, sorry.
We have a timeout called here with 3:14 left in the 4th. Lincoln Prep up 61-50.
So, Gord, what do you think are going to be some of the keys to either finishing the game for Lincoln Prep or maybe getting a little bit more into it for Bill Crothers?
Well, we'll see if Crothers can continue getting stops defensively. But the last couple of possessions, they've lacked a little bit of efficiency and directness, I think. And Coach Graham might be telling them that they need to find ways to get back to the foul line. Or get some ball movement for some open shots. Lakey Sora has been not bad from behind the arc today. Even the misses haven't been far off. So if she can string together a shot or 2 off penetration, this lead might be down to 4 pretty quick. I think Lincoln's got to continue to get stops and get out in transition because half court's been too much of a grind the second half for them, I think. Yep. They had a lot of success in the first half and being able to finish in transition and get numbers pretty early. With 3 minutes left and Aiden Rainford sitting on 4 fouls, we might see some drama here coming down the end. She's been so big for them in getting stops and picking up boards on both ends, getting some timely putbacks.
Hall comes off the screen, finds Lauren Rainford, who's open for a 3. Way off, but Aiden Rainford with the offensive rebound.
Both Rainfords connecting on offensive boards down here. Lauren heading to the line for 2.
Definitely some missed rebounding opportunity there for Bill Crothers.
I think that's going to be Lincoln's plan going forward, just to keep the half-court offense real simple. Run some high ball pick for Hannah Hall. Engage multiple defenders and see if we can't get some open looks late clock or get into the paint. seconds push their lead back up to 12. Sora certainly looking for a shot.
King with a 3.
Another Rainford rebound.
Aiden Rainford, another offensive rebound.
Unlucky not to see that one drop, but good penetration off the perimeter from Kaylee Hall. It's better ball movement in the half court from Lincoln. Rainford drops both, and Crothers is going to be looking to push this ball quickly.
Long pass to Tia Mazier. Euro step. Aiden Rainford with a nice block.
Yeah, that's a big block. Lone rim protector. Did a good job not to foul. Just wonder if that was a missed opportunity for Crothers.
Grizzly receives a basketball, comes off of the screen from Gucciardi.
It's a good read to spot her man going under. The shot would not drop.
King with a 3.
Yeah, makes the same read.
Hall with the rebound. I think Crothers really falling in love with that jumper late. Lincoln Prep controls the game, up 14, just over a minute and a half remaining.
Good back entry.
Rainford with a nice ISO move down low.
That's good back action off the ball screen. Another quick shot from Crothers. Timeout, Bill Crothers. With 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fourth. And Lincoln Prep Huskies up 66-50. Lincoln Prep's done a pretty good job of weathering these little runs from Bill Crothers' second half.
Sora with a 3, just off the mark. Gucciardi with the save. Spadafora, though, picks it up. Finds Aiden Rainford, who hits Hall. Approaching the 1 minute mark here as Lincoln Prep leads Bill Crothers 66-50. Kelly Hall just off the mark. Yet another offensive rebound. Keontae Downs comes in for Ariana Grizzle. Hall hits on the first. My mistake, just off the mark. Sora, the defensive rebound. Nazir, the pull-up in transition. Chases a rebound, finds Gucciardi, who converts.
And you just feel like Gucciardi needs to get a little bit more with the possession of the ball this game. I think the perimeter shooting stats for both teams is not going to be where their coaches had hoped, perhaps at the start of this game.
Hall converts. Long pass to Justina King.
30 seconds left.
Pullback three, and she hits. 55-68.
Unfortunately, that make's going to be a little too late. That's better from the line from Hannah Hall. Down to the last 12 seconds of the game. Lincoln Prep making another trip to the foul line. This time it's going to be number 11, Mia Spadafora, to shoot two. Makes her first. And her second. Looks like Coach Graham's going to use her timeout to work on a sideline out of bounds play here. Lincoln Prep up 72-55. Let's see what she can draw up for her team here for one more score.
Thank you to everybody who's joined us for today's Girls OSBA Game of the Week. It's been an entertaining one here between Bill Crothers and Lincoln Prep.
We'll see if Crothers can execute. Jody Graham's drawn up during their timeout.
King gets the ball up top. Extra step back, clambered by Kaylee.
Lincoln read the action well. Forced that catch a little higher than Coach Graham would have preferred. And allow the clock to run out.
Final score is 72-55. Lincoln Prep Huskies over Bill Crothers Colts. Thank you for joining us. We'll return shortly with some post-game interviews.